Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
Affecting thousands, more than 15,000 residents of the FCT in this location alone. You can see here children who their parents are directly affected. You can also see that there is a victim. One of the victims was shot. He's here. The media have captured. He has just been brought from the hospital. He was shot on the leg. Property worth millions of naira. Shops have been destroyed. After the demolition, the FCD and the FCTA administration, they not only did they demolish, they burned properties here. As you can see, the media can go around to verify for themselves. We have come to identify with the poor people who are affected. And we have also been briefed. We were briefed just yesterday. By all the affected residents that we should take up their matter in court on their behalf. So we have come not just to sympathize, but to assess the level of damage, that they have witnessed here, with the intention of approaching the courts. But before we do that next week, we are using this medium to appeal to the President Bola Tinubu, to consider the plight of FCT residents who are barely just surviving. Their goal is just to survive. Many of the residents here are people who were driven away from Borno, from Adamawa, from Yobe, from Zamfara. They resigned because of insurgency and insecurity in the country. They live here. They work in the FCT. They are builders. They are painters. They are shoemakers. They are doing.
Very dark man, Deji Adeyanju lead protests against Nyesom Wike's mass demolitions in Abuja. Lawyer and activist Deji Adeyanju and Vincent Martins Ose, known as Very Dark Man, alongside residents of Ruga, a settlement along Airport Road, Abuja, have staged a demonstration against the demolition of their homes by FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. Recall that Wike had previously ordered a task force operation sweep to demolish Ruga and other communities within the nation's capital to clear the city of perceived nuisances and criminal activities. Adeyanju expressed concern, stating that the task force burned many houses and destroyed property worth millions of naira. He urged President Tinubu to consider the plight of poor people who had been driven from their homes in Borno and other northern states due to insecurity in the region. They play. You tell Tinubu, or you want Tinubu. Now what they want Tinubu, not be to tell him, because it's part of what Wike is doing. Is in the know with what Wike has been doing. So make una they play. If you like, don't hit the nail on the head. Be saying, oh, you tell Tinubu to do this. Okay, oh, make una they there. Adeyanju said there is no justification for this demolition. We are using this medium to appeal to the president to court the plight of the displaced residents who are barely surviving. Most of the residents here were forced out of their homes in Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe due to insecurity. Most of them are artisans trying to make a living. These demolitions are excessive, and Mr. President needs to act to prevent further harassment of the people. We are sounding a warning to those in government that peace is only achievable if the poor are allowed to live peacefully. When the poor cannot sleep, it affects everyone. Tinubu should call Wike to order and stop him from demolishing people's homes and relocating the land to the rich. There's no justification for demolishing these homes and allocating them to the rich. There is no overriding public interest here because the community is far from the main road. On his part, Ose said, "This is strange. The repercussions of this will have a heavy toll on Abuja. This area that has been demolishing is not near the main road. These people have been rendered homeless amid the ongoing hardship in the country. They are evicting these people without compensating them. It is sad that the elite think the poor are not part of the society." No, they don't regard you as part of the society. The question is that they said if to hear, because something that what Wike has been saying is that oh, they don't want these people to be here, they don't want them to be here, they don't want to be here, they are causing nuisance here and there. So what are the provisions you have made for them? Some people say, how can they say they should make provision for them? You think they will not come back? You think they will not continue to be problem to the society? The problem is that they know the problem, they are the ones causing the problem, and in one hand they will try to give some sort of a window dressing solutions, which is not going to help in any way. And they will come out and be telling you that they have done this, they have done that. The root cause of all these things is bad policies, which they are even talking about the hardship that is ongoing. Who is causing the hardship? It's not Tinubu that caused the hardship. Aggravating the hardship. They will tell you this hardship has been there. It has been there. Then you come so that you will minimize the hardship, not you compounding the level of hardship. So you think by the time you remove them, so everything will be fine. Okay, make una dey play. Make una dey play. So these are the people who have really done the needful to lead people to protest. I think the IG of police was telling them it is not done that way. It is not done that way. How will demolition affect and improve the economy of the nation called Zoo? What can they do to stabilize this economic hardship? Does demolition illegal? Or is demolition illegal? Wike is evil and is evil, and evil is Wike. Factually, democratically, processes are meant to protect people's convenience and comfortable existence, predominantly, selfishly, greedily, appetites, and nonchalantly approach for people's lives in jeopardy is harmful in any democracy. Tolerance, appropriation, Wike needs tolerance for people's welfare, compassionately, and embraces love for useful people's convenience. They don't care. It's working with Tinubu now. They have an agenda now. They have an agenda. We think they don't know what they are doing. They know exactly what they are doing. Wike needs to need tolerance for people's welfare and embrace love for useful people. This is clearly a challenge for APC structures, relationship, striving, interesting. See, they don't care. They will do anything they want to do to get into power. They don't want to satisfy you. They don't want to know how you are feeling. They don't know what you are going to do to them to throw them out. They don't care how you are going to throw them out. All they know is that they will use whatever force and put themselves there. They don't need you. This is one reason why Wike did not even win primaries and was not even picked as vice president. He wants all and always wants to be the most powerful and fearful man in the country. Imagine if he was the president. Now that be that. Okay, a very dark man should concentrate on disgracing fake prophets like Johnson Sule Bobby, Jerry Motosho, Fadam Baka, and the rest of them, and leave government alone. Why go leave government alone? Say what's happen? Because the policies where they make, they affect them. I don't understand. KK people are crying of hunger, and the best the government can do is rendering them homeless by demolishing their homes. Nice one, both of you they play. Darkman and what's his name? Adeyanju. Somebody say you guys are playing. Nothing go happen to Wike. Better go and meet his master at Atu Rock. It's as simple as that. This is part of a 2027 strategies. It is this Deji Adeyanju that is saying some people no go win, some people go win. So who go win? Why you no go bring person who go win? So you love what is happening under Tinubu. That guy, nobody is good, and you are fighting them. Then go and support somebody who you think is gonna win, because he can't be here, can neither be here nor there. It's unfortunate.